Just got back with some footage. I've had a testing morning because Stuart and I have been out doing some shots at a COVID testing station, doing a run through to show people how the testing station will work. And I had to go in, and Stuart did the filming, and I was sticking swabs up my nose and down my throat. Here he is. He's got the breakfast. Here he comes with the breakfast. So we're all set to do some editing. That's better. Now we've had some breakfast. We're ready to go. It was a very early start this morning. They wanted us at the test centre before any patients had got there because it gets deep cleaned overnight. So it's absolutely fine in the morning. There's nobody potentially with any COVID there. So that's the time we had to go and do the filming. The only problem with that is it was pitch black when we went, so we had to do all the inside filming first, and the last shots, the outside shots, were done at the end. But we've got all the filming done. We've had our breakfast. I've got all the footage in. The timeline's edited. All I've got to do now is put some voiceover on. So I'll get on and do that. Okay, that's edited and sent out to the client, so we'll wait to see what they think of it. Now, I am feeling a little bit jaded after a 5:30 start this morning, so I was thinking I'd take it easy before going out this afternoon. This afternoon, I've got to go and change the batteries in some time-lapse cameras. I've got some time-lapse cameras doing a 3-month build, which means, particularly in the winter, you have to go out every sort of 3 weeks and change the batteries, make sure the card isn't full. The card won't be full actually, but the batteries will definitely need changing. And I was thinking, I've got a few hours before then, I'll maybe take it easy, and I've just had a delivery. You couldn't write it. Here's my delivery. I thought I was gonna get a nice relaxing time, but no, I have got a ton of logs to get around to the back of the house. Carry him round in a wheelbarrow. That'll take me an hour. Keep me fit, I suppose. Look at this. This is John, my customer, and he's picking me up in his Tesla. We're going for a ride in a Tesla. We've got to go and change those batteries in the time-lapse cameras. Here we go. Blimey, it's like taking off in an aeroplane. Flipping heck. And look at the size of this screen. You're not going to get lost with that. Right, now I'm up the ladder. Putting those batteries in, just clip it together, and there we go. We've got another month's worth of time lapse. Excellent, job done. Well, I'm back from changing those batteries now on the time lapse. It's all going well. I've just downloaded the footage, so we've got a few months worth of footage in there already, and a month to go. I use a Brinno TLC 200 Pro time lapse. I really like them because they're not too expensive. They're a couple of £100. You can get them with a complete weatherproof housing, so that you can just leave them on a building site literally for months, which is great. But what I really like about them is that they are point, press and forget, literally. You can put them up in situ, put some fresh batteries in, put an SD card in, press once for record and walk away. Come back 3 months later, press record again, it stops, it processes, and when you ingest that into editing software, the actual camera has stitched it together into a time lapse. You don't have to go through bit by bit putting things together. It's done for you. It's a click and forget. It's really great little tool. I've got 2 or 3 of those, and you can put them, sometimes I put 2 or 3 on one job if it's a relatively short job, and then cut between the angles. And sometimes, you know, if I've got 2 or 3 time lapses on, I'll put them on different jobs, leave them there. Sometimes if it's a long time and it's in winter, like I say, I'll go and replace batteries. I'll just go and pause the record, replace the batteries and start it again. It's as easy as that. Great little camera. I'll put a link in the description, and well, that's it for the weekend. Tomorrow I'm shooting out again at 5:30. Stuart's coming. We're going to film a pre-record for a remembrance parade. They can't do the actual parade because of the virus restrictions. So somebody had a really good idea of actually recording it and so they can put it out on the 11th of the 11th, so people can do their remembrance and have a service. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, and I'll make a vlog while I'm out and about with Stuart, and let's hope he buys lunch again.